Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Death Laboratory. We were still here working on the tree base. I went and built this whole area up with blocks to make it into a nice vacuum. And now we're just trying to work on a way of getting hot magma into here. So I think I'm going to try to do the diagonal sweeper trick. So we'll pump magma onto this tile. This will pick it up and then we'll rotate it inside of here. My supercoolant loop was already close by, so I'm just going to reuse that. And you need a bit of supercoolant, and is it all inside of here? Oh, I need to ship over some more. Alright, let's do that. And while we're doing that, just wanted to give a quick thank you to all of those watching. It is just super nice that people come here to hang out and help out each other in the comments. And just, everyone seems to be nice. So thank you for watching. Thanks for finding my channel. If you have any questions, comments, or stuff you want to see, post it. I like to make the tech tip videos based on what people actually want to know. Because we all started playing the game at some point. And unless somebody actually says, hey, what about blah, 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 then we just don't know that that's what they're looking for. And we'll send over some more rocks, not rare resources. I mean, I'm going to make a bunch of igneous rock, but I kind of need it now. So see, that should be 2 bottles of supercoolant over. We'll wait for one more. And there's another 4 tons of igneous rock. Yeah, it's just super nice once you get to this point of the game. I mean, these are keeping up. I've actually turned off the gas shooting for a little bit. So we've got plenty of gas storing up in here. That's gas coming from down there, and then that's coming from the other base. Actually, I have not looked at the main base in far too long. Pardon me while I do a quick tour of what's going on around here. Let's see, what are you up to? You have 2,000 kilograms. Okay, so I can keep pumping gas from there, no problem. We're still making petroleum. Yeah, everything over here is working fine. What I do want to do, food-wise, we're moving on to barbecue. Perfect. Is you. How many dupes here are not wearing pajamas? Who's on the main base? Why are you guys in there? Anyway, we'll get to that in a little bit. What is the main base? Veterini. So we got Abe, Gene, Joshua, May. We want all of these dupes in pajamas. Joshua's in pajamas, Gene's in pajamas. Alright, who did I skip? Travaldo. Yeah, Travaldo Nado. And Travaldo's already in there. Okay. Alright. So, they'll get slowed down a little bit. That's fine. Oh, I need this in order to get the supercoolant out. So, the way I've been getting bottles of things, unpermitted food. My food should be freaking amazing everywhere. Is someone stuck in... No? I don't know. Someone was stuck somewhere. There we go. Now all the supercoolant will come out of here, and there is 7 tons of natural gas. So we're good on that front. And while all that stuff is coming over, we can get the shipping rails put in. All of this is going to be made out of thermium or tungsten now that the tungsten volcano is active. So any place in anything hot We can use tungsten, and then we can use copper any place it's not hot. And actually, I might as well just put in a steel battery to absorb this power. And with that, looks like we've got all the supercoolant. No, some more is coming in. Pretty sure I dumped 3 bottles up there. Oh, because there's only 23 kilos. I need another bottle. The amount of material didn't quite equal 200 kilograms, so it didn't shoot. Alright, this should do it. Yep, that's all the supercoolant. Now we just get some extra rock. Yeah, see, there's that 23 missing. Alright, and with that done, is that all? Now we need one more payload for supercoolant. Should get here shortly. There they all are. Actually, are you collected 35 cycles? I guess I don't really need the tungsten. I was looking for more artifacts from space. Not necessary. There it is. Now we have all the supercoolant. And you, we don't want to dump. And then we put that back to collect any other liquids we want. I don't think I need anybody. Alright, let's set you to sweep only. And then we will pick up that bottle. Okay, this is all nice and done. We can probably do double insulated rock. What I'm really worried about is this tile right here. I could probably do it with... So, as those of you know, when you open a vent, if you take, you know, the second one in and the second one up, if that's open, the vent's active. Well, because this is all in magma, that melted. So that kind of has me worried, and I want to be careful about it. We'll switch this one over to magma, flip it around the other way, and then we'll get some water put in here. We can just tee off of this pipe. Once we're ready. Alright, insulation's in. Now I can start working on ladder. We'll switch over to obsidian so we don't melt everything. Start to sweep all of that, and I think I'll put one of these right here. And we'll dump all the hot abyssite there. So actually you got everything. So we don't want... I really wish this would be compressed. Like, I've got everything selected. I don't need everything here. Alright, so igneous, obsidian, and abyssite, all the hot stuff will dump over here. Everything else, we want out of there. Comes to dealing with magma, it's just about preparation. And you sweep only. Abyssite. See, this is all nice and compressed. Alright, start digging into hot stuff, and let's get some water moving. Oh, because I am dumb. Yep, we're gonna have to come back into here. Let's split that. Luckily I put a step in there so in case any liquid does get in, it won't fall out. This is why we double check things. Alright, now we got piping. Let's just say sweep that stuff so we know it's not going to get pushed in. Alright, with that rebuilt, let's sweep again. And now we can turn on the water. And it's one of those where I don't want the toilets. Why are toilets a problem? Ah, that is all backed up because I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I was filling up. I don't know what the heck I was doing. Anyway. I was filling this. Okay. I was filling up the cooling loop and I completely forgot about it and it's now completely full, so I need to put another tank of liquid, and right here seems like a fine place for it. Because right now I'm not cooling anything. Yeah, nothing's rotating. You know, you come up with a plan to do something, and then I've apparently been filling this entire thing up with toilet water, so it's got 25 million germs in it. Somebody should be doing this, right? Ah, they'll get to it. There we go. Now stuff is rotating. And that will help drive the temperature back down in here because, you know, you've got a ways. We got 27. We'll set you to 26.5. Cooling started. Alright. Now that crisis is over, you've got some water. You are dug down. Let's put in a pitcher pump. And with that, auto bottle, copy. Now that temp shift plate should be getting warm. That should be heating up the water. Perfect. That starts to steam. As soon as it starts to steam, igneous rock if you are below 150. That will now rotate. And now we're running a couple steam turbines. And yeah, this tile will get hot and it will exchange heat, and then these will keep rotating and sucking the heat out of here. And then as temperatures come down, eventually the igneous rock will come out. I really should come up with something to do with that extra power. Whatever, right now I just want to suck up the magma and get igneous rock out of here. And I thought about this, and I'm thinking I'm going to do this differently. So let's disable auto bottle. So the problem is I'm just going to have too much heat stuck here. So if I put a water tank here with a door, not really my best design ever, but ooh, we need more steel. Or more thermium. Alright, we'll get to work on that. Luckily, I am making tungsten. Since they're out of tungsten. I love it when you actually get the making of tungsten, because steel is more useful, but tungsten's great for making power wires and automation wires. Turn off the magma here. I will have to get a bit creative, but I think I can make it work. That up. It's too bad you can't make those out of tungsten. Oh, that's fine. It does. I was thinking it needs to live in here, and it doesn't need to live in here. I can just dump it right from up here. I just need to get water into here. Oh, do I not have enough tungsten? Alright, let's wait for some more tungsten to come out in 0.6 of a cycle. Yeah, I want to get up to about a full tile, and then I'll move the droppers to drop the magma on top of here, and then suck the heat out sideways. And then I'll have to come up with another way of getting the rock out. I guess occasionally I can just dump it onto here. Or another sweeper. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. I just realized my temperature sensor is on the wrong side. I wonder if I can build that one. Looks like it. Yeah, I want my temperature sensor on this side, not that side. That wire, I think, is lost. And good thing I remembered about my pipes here. I gotta move those out of the way. So let's do one of these. Otherwise, you would dump hot magma onto your cooling pipe and then break it. Oh, God, I ended up with a bunch of stuff in there. That's alright, we can come back in and grab it. It's always a mess. And with that, you can now start dumping magma here. And that should heat up that plate, which should not heat up that plate. Alright, let's close this. That way we can get this water warming up. I made these temp shift plates out of obsidian, so they're not going to melt. Come on, water. Alright, let's disable auto bottle. Wait for this water to heat up. Maybe I should do it over here. Yeah, heat this tile up directly. See if that'll finally do it. And look, we got some igneous rock out. Alright, we need more heat to get this to flash. A little bit of cleanup. And the temp... No, you stay closed. I want to get all the heat into here. Oh, look, my hydrogen vent's going off. So yeah, I'm going to pump super hot hydrogen in, but it's going to come into this room. And I've got my cooling loop going around it. So my hydrogen should stay nice and cool, and I've got 5 tons of water in there, and other things that will also be cooled. And thermium, it's not going to overheat, not compared to 500 degrees of hydrogen. There we go, finally, I got this all over to steam. And so now that will inject heat over here, keep this place nice and warm, and I can dump pretty much all the magma I want up here. And we'll start sucking it down. Alright, next thing I want, we are cooling stuff down with carbon dioxide. I want to get this to work. Automation. Broadcaster. What, do they need power? No. Alright, so we want probably 3 gas tanks. Oh, that does not need to be insulated pipe. Alright, and then I want automation coming off of this middle one that says if... Nah, I guess this one will be fine, because this can store up gas. So you send a green signal when it's low, red when it's high. Yeah, so we send a green signal to you, and then we'll see what kind of range we get out of this. Where am I? I am on the tree planet. I think I can shoot straight to here. So, automation... Be a bit of a mess, but I'm betting if I just put that there. And you are green signal launch, red signal don't launch. Come on, Dukes, I need these bits of pipe finished. Alright, with that done, I now set you to 50 and 95. No, U95. So you'll send a green signal because you don't have any gas until all this fills up. And if I come back over to here, you listen to tree fuel in range. So now we want to hook up the gas. Like that. So now that'll take gas from the other base and use that to fill up the pipe, but now we'll only transmit once this is receiving a green signal. Which right now it is, even though there's plenty of gas over here. Just because this has got to empty out. That would be a good test. Does this need to get up to 122? No, 172. Because I've got to ship over this last bit of igneous rock. And shoot, perfect. Yeah, we'll wait for this to fill up and make sure the red signal gets sent. Now we should be flipping over to the red signal here shortly. Let's say 95, so 140-ish. There it is. Red signal. And so now any extra will be stored in here, and those tanks now control it. Perfect, now you don't shoot. Now the downside to this is if I want to shoot over something else, this kind of gets in the way. So you probably need a bypass switch. Here we go. I think that is good. We are going to start sucking up magma, making rock, and slowly get down into the magma biome. I hope you all just have a wonderful day. Thanks again for all of you who watch and leave comments. It really is appreciated. And we will see you next time.